Hello, Salsgard here with another episode of Dragon Age Origins. I've tried recording this episode like 2 or 3 times. This is the third time. Well, no, I've tried recording it twice. This is my third time. So let's hope this third take goes a lot better. Kind of sucks having to explain the same things over again, but I guess I'll kind of recap it again. So I finished the harrowing, became a mage. Qwinn wants me to help him escape this tower. I decided to snitch on him to the first enchanter Irving. And now I'm supposed to go and get a rod of fire to get through a door. So I killed some dudes in this warehouse over here. Or the storage, oh yeah, it's a warehouse. And now I'm going to talk to this person to try and get form to requisition the Rod of Fire.
Items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Need a Rod of Fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Burn things.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, good thing that we helped out that chick, because if we didn't, then we'd have to do it now anyways. I'm not sure if there's another way to actually do it. I've never mentioned this, but I've only ever gotten it through her, and I'm assuming that's the case.
It's good to see you again.
Sign this Rod of Fire requisition form.
Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
Thank you.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
No, I won't. Not at all. I'm currently on the fast track for leaving the circle, actually. Okay.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Have this form.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Well, the good part about recording this again is that I actually have the audio from the start. Oh yeah, and make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to hear about any upcoming videos that I release. Forgot that plug there.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Stop whining. I've heard this so many times. Just wait.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Let's go. Center of here. Go downstairs in this middle room. Oh yeah, before I forget. Fire weapons. Staff. Mace, dagger. Does it actually make her do more damage? Probably. I'll just go with that. I've said in a few videos, I don't know if anyone is really watching these or if they've watched the other videos, but I'll try and make these uploads a bit more consistent. I've been meaning to do that, and then I just kind of forget or things break. This just takes more focusing, willpower. It's just a bit harder to make sure to remember to record these videos. I guess I could do it after work, but a lot of the times I just want to kind of relax for a bit. But I also kind of want to record these videos and kind of share the games that I enjoy. And my subpar commentary with my kind of annoying way of speaking. This door is not made of 250 or 270 planks. Woohoo! Mentioned for the third times.
One for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Okay, open
The
it.
doors can be opened only by a Templar and a Mage entering together. The chanter provides the password, which primes the ward, and the Mage touches it with mana to release it. Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a Mage into the vault.
What
First,
must
the
I do?
password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
And now... why can't it just say, time for me to infuse the mana? I heard
Password
something.
only any spell will do, but hurry.
Fireball. The Chad Chin. Bam. Still can't
You
bypass
have the
that.
rods with you. Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Okay, you do it then. I've never actually given it to him.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast
Huh.
spells here. Nothing works.
That saves some
These
time.
wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Stop being so pessimistic.
You mean through that door?
Yes, through that door.
Probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Very likely, actually. I mean, who doesn't like having a second entrance to a highly guarded area?
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked.
Onward.
Let's hurry. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm just gonna kind of skip through a lot of these the less important cutscenes. It's just kind of not thrilling for me to see the exact same one 3 times in such a short time span. But I'll go through the important ones. I have to make sure that I strip these guys naked before we end this section. The last time I recorded, I forgot to take their stuff, so I didn't make quite as much gold. Gotta min-max the hell out of this stuff. Well, I guess that other door had more planks than this, because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus the 20-some that are on the other door. And the heal got interrupted that time. Last time I accidentally clicked to the stone armor. Speaking of that, I need to move that over here. Okay, level up. So dexterity increases affects your melee hit chance, and since I'm going Arcane Warrior, I'll actually probably want a couple points in that. And then 1 Constitution. I put some in Magic and Willpower last time, but I want to make this a kind of tankier one. Coercion / Persuasion, so I can actually keep this staff that I'm going to pick up later. And Spell Wisp for more spell power damage. Or more spell damage from spell power. But it does take up a bit of your mana, so you have to be careful about that type of stuff.
Shall be done.
I forgot to change their behaviors again, so he cast Focus on some random guy. I guess it's fine enough.
Very well.
More defenses. The Darkspawn, or the Deep Stalker Leader, didn't drop anything this time. Last time he dropped something for me, and the time before that. That kinda sucks.
I shall do it. Very well.
I'm gonna be very careful this time to try and make sure that this doesn't get corrupted, or this recording doesn't get corrupted or something like that. I don't know if I'd be able to do a fourth recording of this.
It shall be done. As you say.
Let's see. No, what I got is good enough.
I shall do it.
I guess I can give these guys some stuff for now. You.
As you say.
Once I do get proper party members and not these temporary ones, I'll probably spend a bit of time setting up the tactics. I'll probably cut out the tactic setting up stuff, because I doubt anyone who's watching would be interested in something like that. Although if they're actually watching my video, they might be. I'm probably as interesting as watching paint and dry. Hopefully someone's actually enjoying my gameplay.
Very well.
Maybe one day I'll become popular and this playthrough will get a lot of viewers. Not like super popular, but
It shall be done.
kind of popular. Maybe a few thousand people. Probably not millions. I don't want to see millions of people. Way too much pressure for someone like me.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Okay, so I've talked to the statue before. It's a Tevinter seer. She's going to talk about how she was turned to stone by her lord because she predicted the downfall of the Lord's fortress. And then she was right, and these guys are gonna say how it's Tevinter and they're evil. Cool lore. Wish we'd see more stuff about Tevinter, but probably not.
I think the
Old
phylactery
Tevinter, not
chamber is on
newer
the other
Tevinter.
side of the wall behind this bookcase.
I'd like to have a bit of like a spin-off, or maybe the next game take place during Andraste's revolution. Play through as the named protagonist Andraste on her crusade. March? I can't remember what it was called. It's
We
weak.
should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
You move
I
it.
can't do it on my own.
Move that
You
bookcase.
have to help me. If we work together,
Whiny
we can
bitch.
shift it. Come on.
There is nothing you can do.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Artifact.
You...
It casted a fireball and blew up.
We must find Qwinn's phylactery, quickly.
Let's look around then.
There aren't many phylacteries here.
And time to kill all of these people. Okay, everyone, focus the yellow guy. Yellow guys are usually bad. Not racist, just a fact.
Stop standing against the will of the Maker!
Burn your girlfriend while you're at it. No, last time I interrupted it with a Winter's Grasp. Oh, I'm getting kind of low.
Now we do battle.
Yeah, this went a lot worse than the last one. Oh, that guy gave me an expert rune last time. This run's really just shitting on me.
It shall be done.
Okay, so since they're gonna disappear after I tell them that I'm working with the mages to try and turn them in, I'm going to take all their stuff and leave them naked. Trust me, there's nothing weird about it at all. Qwinn's phylactery. Looks like a health potion there.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
You're free.
And I am free.
Free to die. Not yet.
Now? Can't it wait until we're away from this tower? You what? Why?
I told
Why would
Irving,
you
and
do
now
that?
I'm rubbing it in your face.
So, would you let them, even help them, to make me tranquil?
Yes,
Why? Why are you even here? Why did you lie and say you would help us?
because I don't like your girlfriend.
Do you realize what they'll do to Lily if she's caught? I would rather they kill me and leave her unharmed. Now, both of us.
Qwinn, we should go. We can still get away.
No, you can't. They're waiting for you.
Don't talk to me. Leave us alone. You've done enough.
Woohoo! Man, I love betraying people because they suck. That's what real chads do. Okay, so I pointed it out in my last recording that I tried doing. When you go and interact with this door, you get this spell effect, like there was some sort of enchantment breaking. So where did they go? Did they go all the way back around? That seems really slow, but they got out before me. But if you close the door and open it again,
Very well.
it doesn't make the spell effect. So is it just an oversight from the developers? Bad game, 0 to 0. 0 out of 10,
We're
even.
too late, Qwinn. They're here. We're trapped.
It'll be all right. We'll get out of this, Lily. I promise.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And here's your lackey who so efficiently delivered these miscreants into our hands.
I'm not a lackey, I'm a
Your
Chad.
plan worked after all.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
A vile blood mage.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
He's pretty buff for a
Blood
mage.
magic is evil, Qwinn. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
Blood magic is for the weak. Real Chads use their physical might, slightly enhanced by arcane magic, but no blood.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
I may like you, but I want this staff.
Very well.
Even
I
though it's
believe
pretty
you.
obvious that I have
But your
it right
antics
there.
have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm
Father
not only
Duncan,
looking for mages to
here
join
once
the
again
King's
to
army,
save me.
I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and
Look
I
at
would
those
like her to
neck
join the
muscles.
Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her.
We don't
I
care
must
who you
investigate
trust.
this issue, and I will not release this mage.
You
to
don't
the
have a
Grey
choice.
Warden.
I'll gladly
Rhaegar,
go.
mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her
He
actions.
just likes my chin.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
They should remaster Dragon Age Origins. 10 out of 10, great idea.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Time to travel south through the
We will be
hinterlands.
traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north,
Magic
Ferelden
glowing light.
will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
She is
Allow me
me.
to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Let's be friendly, because he's a pretty nice guy, besides the fact that he's kind of odd. I mean, look at that hair, he's so majestic, and look at that armor. It's very armory looking.
Pleased to meet you.
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
Great balls of fire.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3
Eamon
battles
just
against
wants
these
in on the
monsters,
glory.
and tomorrow should be no different.
It's almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
This will have to do.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Farewell, King Galen. First of the Andals or something like that.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Definitely not very reassuring. He doesn't take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He regards you guys very highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable.
He's a fool.
Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference.
Your first and last
we should
mistake,
proceed
trusting
with the
Loghain.
joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first, though.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
What an honor.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Wonderful.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, once again, for the 3rd time, I have gone back to the bridge in Ostagar. Hopefully this time the video will process and stop recording and do everything correctly, because I would really rather not do that again. Well, I guess if this doesn't work, you guys won't be seeing this anyways, and in that case, I might just, I don't know, skip that Mage Tower part, because I want to kind of get progressing, you know, not doing the exact same thing over and over again. But as long as this works properly, we should be doing some exploring in the area, looting a bunch of stuff, talking to some people, doing some quests. Maybe looting dead people. Maybe bribing prisoners for keys that they've swallowed that they're gonna shit out. Foreshadowing. So if you like that video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for to hear about any upcoming videos. Have a good one.